Gotta look at my luscious locks.
You gotta get your camera cleaned off so you're looking your best.
Brothers Bistro. Recipes so simple, even a dude can make it.
This is 6 months, buddy. What do you think?
Well, I'm feeling pretty positive about the experience. I uploaded a picture of us before and after, kind of.
Okay.
That's Ken. The one picture's a little closer, but look at the hairline difference. And there's Kev. That's before. You can see the hairline.
You were all forehead before, weren't you?
Yeah, me and you both, buddy. Me and you both. Yeah, there's Ken. Look at that. He's all forehead there.
Wow. Yeah, that is. I look like one of those Saturday Night Live guys. Forehead guys. What are they called?
So we definitely got better hairlines for sure, and I think it's thicker throughout. I mean, it's a little thin on top and a little thin on the crown, but they can only do so much. They're working with what they got.
Yeah, and we're tallish. We're 6 foot, and not many people are looking down on our heads. I did have a comment from a friend. She said, "You look great from the front, but on the back, you can kind of see a little balding on the top crown." But I'm happy with it, and I would definitely recommend Estanova. They followed up with me very diligently on the 6-month mark, which was literally yesterday.
So what do you think? They followed up like every week for a month, and then once a month or something?
Seems like it was every week. It was every day the first few days. And then it was every week for a couple of weeks. And then it was every month for a couple of months, but maybe to month 3. And then we didn't hear from them for 2 or 3 months, maybe month 6, maybe it was month 3 and then month 6. But this was what they told us was 6 months was the first glimpse of what your hair is going to look like, but you'll get the full result at 1 year. So, well, you never saw a mirror you didn't like, did you?
That's right. Look at that, man. Woo! No, I'm feeling pretty positive about the experience. Somebody asked me yesterday, if the texture of your hair was different. So what do you think? Is the texture of your hair the new hair that they put in as opposed to?
I wouldn't say the texture is different, but I would say it definitely lays a little bit differently. It feels like it has a tendency to kind of stick up in ways that it never used to. But I'm wondering if that's not just going to overcome with time. The more the hair grows in there, it's going to lay nice. And I mean, it's fine, but I had noticed it lays a little different.
Well, you know what that is. I mean, they stuck the hair in different angles. I mean,
yeah, for sure.
They're sticking the follicle in, and it's not growing the normal way. It's growing whatever way they stick it in. I know. So that I didn't do a bunch of research on it, but that might be a reason why you'd like to find a good place, because they are kind of controlling how that hair's growing in the direction and all that, right?
Well, I don't know how you control that. You got to keep track of how you pull them out, how you put them in. I don't know. I don't know much. I didn't do any research at all, but I'm satisfied. And I'm satisfied with the not only the result, but with the price tag associated. We were more or less $5,000 each, all in, not including the airfare. So the airfare is another $1,200 or so. But
so $6,000, and it was a 3-day experience, and it was done.
3-day experience. If I had to do it over again, I would say let's go a week early and explore Istanbul a little bit. I think we missed a beat there. Maybe not even a week, but just a few days, so you can kind of see the effects. Because once you've had the surgery, it's you just want to get home.
Yeah, and then recover, right? Yeah. I heard some horror stories for other people that had bought work done, and so you definitely need to be careful that you're not going to come back with 1 kidney instead of 2. I don't think they could do that on your hair, but still, that made me think, wow, the price tag is one thing, but if you come back with only 1 kidney, that's kind of a bummer.
You got a spare. Maybe they give you a discount if you give them a kidney at the same time.
Maybe.
Because your boobs out. In 2 boobs, out 1 kidney.
Right. Yeah. So, all right. So then our next follow up will be in. You think we'll be in another month, or we'll wait?
I don't know. Maybe let's wait till 9 months. Let's give it another 2 or 3 months because I don't think we're going to see a huge difference. And then at the 1 year mark, I think we do a big retrospective and we kind of have maybe a time lapse, that walks them through it, where we were just before and just after. I think that'll be fun.